I heard he made a statement, but it was just a statement that he made. He's a comedian. What can I tell you? I know nothing about him. I don't know why he's there. You put comedians up, and I guess he went on earlier in the show. I don't know who he is.
He knows how to perfectly tell his supporters exactly what's going on, and in a language that we all can understand.
This week, Kamala has been comparing her political opponents to the most evil mass murderers in history. And now, speaking on a call for her campaign last night, crooked Joe Biden finally said what he and Kamala really think of our supporters. He called them garbage. No way. No way. And they actually mean it, even though, without question, my supporters are far higher quality than crooked Joe or lying Kamala. Our response to Joe and Kamala is very simple. You can't lead America if you don't love Americans. It's true.
Now, if you listen to the Harris campaign or you listen to the Democratic machine, they're going to sit there. And I have to add, by the way, the legacy media, all these talking heads all over the internet, all over the TV waves, they are beating a drum again that basically is just gaslighting. They're lying to our faces once again. They're trying to rewrite history. They're trying to say Joe Biden never said Trump supporters are garbage. They're actually manipulating the official script containing what the President of the United States has said, and they're manipulating it, trying to make it sound like he said something completely different. They're inserting a comma after particular words to make it look like President Biden was talking about a particular speaker, specifically the comedian at the Madison Square Garden rally. And of course, hear it for yourself, exactly what the President of the United States said about all of the Trump supporters.
Donald Trump has no character. He doesn't give a damn about the Latino community. He's failed businessman. He only cares about the billionaire friends he has and accumulating wealth for those at the top. He says immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. Give me a break. He wants to do away with the birthright citizenship. Who the hell has said that in the last 100 years? And just the other day, a speaker at his rally called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware. They're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization of seen as unconscionable, and it's un-American. It's totally contrary to everything we've done, everything we've been.
So you heard it for yourself. The only garbage I see out there is his supporters. Full stop. I don't know what else you say. He called you, he called me, he called, frankly, half of the country or more garbage. Absolutely unacceptable. And of course, the Democrats thought they had something, woohoo, we can run with this and try to change the election. And of course, it has now backfired because you had Mark Cuban go on The View and say, hey, any woman around Donald Trump is effectively stupid, not smart. Well, there's a lot of people getting on the internet right now and voicing exactly how they feel about these type of comments.
Mark Cuban just said there are no strong, intelligent women around President Trump. It's a disgusting lie. And it's pretty funny coming from Democrats who can't even tell you what a woman is. I worked for President Trump for 2.5 years. Democrats tried to tear me down. President Trump empowered me and every other woman in America. My name is Sarah Sanders, and I'm proud to join the millions of smart, intelligent women who will stand with Donald Trump this Tuesday.
That, of course, is the current governor of the state of Arkansas, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. She used to serve as one of Donald Trump's press secretary. Even former friends and allies of Mark Cuban, such as Sage Steele, is coming out and telling her thoughts about this matter directly to the public and Mark Cuban.
You never see Donald Trump around strong, intelligent women. That's the quote, Mark Cuban. I gotta say, I have known you and respected you and loved you for a really long time and have watched every single one of the comments you've made over the last several months. And I don't agree with them, but I respect them. And what you just said there is disrespectful and it crosses the line. How about Tulsi Gabbard? Let me ask you about Tulsi, your friend Tulsi, right? At the end of the day, if she had not left the Democratic Party, I bet that you would think that she's strong and intelligent, but because she crossed the line, she's not. Maybe more importantly, how about personally? I know we know each other. You and I sat next to each other. Remember at the IU basketball game when Bob Knight came back 4.5 years ago? Me and my daughter for a couple of hours, and you sat and you talked to, forget about me, how about my young daughter, who I think is intelligent, who looked up to you. How about your own daughters? What if someday they decide to think differently than you with their politics? Are they not strong and unintelligent? What is that? You talk about not being divisive, and look at what you're doing. Shocking, because I thought I knew who you were in your heart and your core. I know you're a damn good businessman, and this is just stupid. I don't get it, Mark. Not okay.
Ouch, my friends. That's what I call a stinging rebuke.